It's so deserving of him. He was a great athlete, and he's a great American hero.
A local Olympian is being honored almost 40 years after his untimely death. Tonight, Jim "Chick" Hewson will be inducted into the Greater Buffalo Sports Hall of Fame.
Now, the Olympic race walker and award-winning rower is one of the 15 inductees tonight. News 4's Jen Shantz is here. She's hearing from Hewson's nephew tonight, who's accepting the award on his behalf. Jen?
Don, John Hewson spent years trying to get his late uncle into the Greater Buffalo Sports Hall of Fame. He recently learned he was in good company. Old rowing buddies had been doing the same thing. And tonight, their work along with Jim's will be recognized.
It's just a great event and a deserving honor for Jim.
John Hewson says if his late uncle were still here, he'd probably not make a big deal out of his induction into the Greater Buffalo Sports Hall of Fame. Jim "Chick" Hewson rowed with the West Side Rowing Club for 3 decades, winning dozens of medals.
He'd come in with the medals or a trophy and didn't say anything about the race, just hand it to my grandmother. She would put them on the mantle. My dad would take the medals and add it to the medal trophy case, and Jim would go about, how's everybody doing? How was your day?
He also went to the 1956 Summer Olympics in Melbourne for race walking. In addition to also running marathons, Hewson's legacy reaches far beyond sports.
He's a great American hero, paratrooping into Normandy on D-Day, and incredible life story.
That story was cut short, feet from where he and his team used to win regattas. Hewson was killed on the Ferry Street Bridge in 1978. The case has never been solved. The anniversary of his death is next week. John Hewson, who will be accepting the award on his uncle's behalf, says this honor is about legacy, not loss.
I'm trying to be positive about this whole thing and just think of Jim's life and what he did and the people he met, his friends, his teammates.
Many of whom are now in their 80s or even 90s and will be at the Buffalo Convention Center to honor their dear friend. Now, one of those guests tonight is a man from New Jersey who competed in the 1956 Melbourne Olympics thanks to Hewson, who gave up his spot in a second event so that this man could take it instead. Now, he'd already qualified and figured why not allow someone else to compete too. He and John Hewson have never met yet, but John says he's looking forward to it tonight. Jen Shantz, News 4 at 6.